all right, is it hard to be like quote unquote a good girl in 2021, like with Instagram and stuff? Do you feel like some women like are forced to do a little extra now in order to get attention, if they care about getting attention?
Yeah. I think on one of the, I forgot what interlude on the Hotels EP, but there was an interlude about talking about how it's just like, I feel like all I have to offer is my sex, right?
That was tragic.
And when I was listening to that, I'm just like, yo, but that's not necessarily my like, that's not how I feel. Like, I feel like I have a lot to offer, but I just think like in a grand scale of it all, if we're going based off social media, like for some women, they're like, yo, I don't got ass like that. I don't got, a flat tummy like that. I don't got a body like that. I don't compare to that. Right. And I think like a lot of men, that's the shit that they're comparing their significant other to, right? Like, oh, I'm single because she ain't no Kim K. Kim K ain't no Kim K. Yeah. Like, that's money. That's millions of dollars in work in like plastic surgery. That's fucking makeup. I will never forget the day my own brother was like, yeah, don't Kim look good natural? Nigga, she got foundation on. That's makeup. She does not look like that when she wakes up. But this is like the we've been brainwashed to think like, oh, like that's what beauty looks like. No, that's not. You know what I mean? That's not what bitches look like on a regular.
And in reality, also, that's not really even what men look like because if you think about it, you see a lot of men with like women who just have regular normal bodies, and it's not because it's like, oh, that's all that's out there. It's because it's like that's who they fuck with.
It like, really is a young nigga mentality, like, but it's sad because at that age, young niggas like we think it's stupid, but women, I mean, the younger women are like affected by the young nigga mentality when it's like, as a man, we recognize what's real beauty, you know what I'm saying, and not like that other like that craziness. Like every woman on Instagram that got to look back at it photo, like, come on, fat, we can't rock with you.
First of all, and it's like the way they take their pictures though is very strategic.
The way
like
the way
she
they
poke it out, of course it's gonna look dope. But if you stand just regular straight, that ass ain't there.
It's like we know all the secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like when the girl stands sideways but bend straight one leg, bend the other one to make their butt look bigger. Boo! That's a trick.
My personal favorite. Quick thirst trap, real quick. Hit him with the leg pop. Little pop. Yeah, but I really think like in the age of social media, like it's super toxic for anybody's well-being. And I feel like for women, we already felt like we were on the, what do you call that? We were being judged for so many things. I will say I live with my mom who's Puerto Rican, and in Spanish culture, it's very much so like the woman has to like cook, clean, and like, so I already had like cultural standards and norms. But now you're adding like the society standards and norms on top of that. Like it's hard being a woman. Like this shit is not sweet. It's not it. It's a lot. I recommend people take breaks from social media. High key recommend.
Oh yeah, I'm about to.
Because it's overwhelming. When you sit there and you're just taking all that in, you're not gonna tell me that you're not impacted by that in the slightest.
How are you doing handling all that? Can you speak on the Puerto Rican aspect of that? Like, I don't know much about it. Like, what are those stereotypes, and how do you handle just trying to be your own person?
I would say that out of all my siblings, I'm the like, yeah, fuck right person. So it's very easy for me because I'm naturally against things that like everybody else is for. I witnessed my mom be, I wouldn't say, so my mom's a single mother, but she's had, her boyfriends or whatever. And I've seen her go from like being this like doting woman to then being this person that's like, fuck that nigga, the food's on the stove. You know what I'm saying? Fix you a plate. And I've seen both sides, and I feel like the side in which my mom's like, yeah, the food's on the stove, go get it. Like it's kind of like you need to be with somebody that could give you 50-50. Like I refuse to go to work, slave all day, come home, cook a meal, then I gotta serve you that plate, you know what I mean? Set it up. Like that's just way too much, and it's not realistic, right?
That's you can't do that every day.
No, you can't do it every day. And it's just like, what are you providing them? What are you bringing forth? Because it's no longer enough to just be like, yeah, I bring home bread. I do too. Come. What's next? You know what I mean? Like you gotta bring something where this is like we're working together. And I also think that breeds toxic masculinity, those standards too. And I think it goes back to too, like, you know, when your family member's like, oh, when are you having a baby? You're assuming that I want children, right? And first, having children, that shit ain't easy. There's some people that are like, not, you know, they can't physically have kids, right? There's people that are like struggling and doing IVF and all the other stuff. So there's a lot of shit that like women have to deal with. And it's like, no, fuck that. I'm here.
Man, Khadijah, wait till
it's gonna be tough for you because you plan on having 5.
Wait till you get married, Khadijah.
Jalen's so fucking disrespectful.
5 kids.
Yeah, she gonna have 5 children.
You have a whole basketball team.
First of all,
you got a Jackson 5.
him and Jada are mad disrespectful. Me and Jada got a bet, so I don't doubt. I'm definitely one day, you know, God willing, I'm definitely gonna have 2 kids.
5.
But 2. But me and Jada have a bet, so whoever has a baby first, has to give the other person $50. So I'm just waiting on Jada to, you know, swing me my 50. I should have made it more money.
Yeah. She losing that one.
No, she not.
Hello.
No,
Yes,
she not.
is.
We hold it out.
No, y'all are a whole. They're a whole engaged, y'all.
Whole engaged.
Whole engaged.
Whole engaged. Yeah, that's true. But that don't
You
mean
probably
that
had a kid before me, fam.
Well, don't you put that on me. Don't you put that on me.
Oh, I can't wait. A little Jada. Oh, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a little Jalen.
Well, his name's not gonna be Jalen, but we'll go with little Jalen for right
little Niglet.
Little Niglet. Don't you dare call my children Niglets.
You could call him a nugget. Like, it's so chunky, you know?
What up, Nuggets? No, I'm gonna be like, what up, Nuggets? Niglets?
Oh,
Niglets.
Lord.
Don't you call my children no damn Niglets. Don't you let Jada hear you call our children no Niglet.
Hey, bro.
No, it's gonna be a chunky monkey.